Alright, good morning. So, this morning we are running just a wee bit behind, trying to get caught up on some office stuff, so I have been working later and later into the morning. So, really, one of the bigger reasons why we're running behind was today we had planned to work at our one basement job remodel all day. Well, that kind of changed because we have an employee that called off. So now we are having to do that person's schedule today. So therefore, we're going to the basement job. We're going to unload all the lumber out of the job trailer, and then we are going to take the job trailer to our retreat cabin that we've been remodeling for the last couple months and drop it there because we have a punch out list of stuff we need to get done there tomorrow. And then see, tomorrow is Wednesday the 20th, so today is October 19th, and let me tell you, yesterday morning and this morning it feels like fall. Last week it was in the 80s, high 80s, and I was asking myself, where is fall at? But it's here, and it's in the 30s this morning. So we're gonna run, drop this lumber off, take this out, take the job trailer out to the other job site, and then we're gonna bust out some half cleans, and then I'm not sure what we are doing from there. So you guys are just gonna have to tag along. This is gonna be officially my second video with the GoPro 10. I have had some problems with the GoPro 10 as far as wirelessly transferring my data. Or not my data, but my videos and stuff to, I have an iPad Pro, and I don't know, it keeps giving me an HEVL, and like it takes hours for it. Well, it set for like 3 hours last night and didn't download the first video clip, so I ended up wire to wire transferring and got it to transfer. So I edited my first video last night. I'm pretty pumped on that because I think we're gonna be possibly changing it up here a little bit on the channel. So, but I think last night, the video I edited from yesterday, I think it turned out really good. So you guys shall see. You'll have seen it already, so you guys will have to comment and let me know. So I have rambled on enough. We're en route right now, pick Clayton up, and then we'll be at Miller Road, so I will see you guys there. Alright, so we're here at Miller Road this morning. And we'll get this lumber unloaded, and then while Clayton's unloading the lumber, I need to make a couple phone calls, and then we will maybe, just maybe, probably wrong key. Yeah, it's wrong key. Let's see, does this one work? Nope. Right key. And then we will be on our way out to our other job. Boy, I know grade don't do it justice, but man, this is a steep hill. We always got a chalk just barking up here with the emergency brake on, because it's a long ways down. So Clayton's pretty much got everything loaded up, or unloaded, and other stuff loaded up. So there's our pile of stain boards for all the top baseboard doors, corners. I don't really need it, but like trim pieces for here will just be regular. So yeah, hopefully next week we'll be back in here and on this one. So let's get locked up here and we'll be on our way. I just absolutely love this. See, this is the bad part about being in a cabin business, is you get to go in to a million different cabins and get all these cool ideas. Alright, well, we're heading out of here and we're going to, can't be listening to music. We're going to be on to the next one. Alright, well, we're here at Woodland. We got the job trailer dropped off. Got all our laundry loaded up for the day, so we're here and I was just kind of checking out some things, but we're gonna hop on this tub and we will get stuff rolling.
Alright, so pH was high, so we need to add some pH down. So pH minus, it's wore off, but I know what it is. So we're gonna add an ounce of that. Clean that out. Water looks pretty darn good. So we're gonna add an ounce of chalk. Kind of all stuck in there. Don't usually happen. So clarifier, which I'm about empty. I don't really need much, so we'll do the clean out of the bottle. Got about a half ounce, and that's plenty. So when I say clean out of the bottle, just dip the bottle in there and shake it up and clean the bottle up. So the water comes out clear. And that's clear now. Lyric, and we just got the tub done. Now we're heading up to the truck to put away our hot tub stuff, get our leaf blower, blow the decks off, check the grill, check the fire pit. It looks like something's in the fire pit. I don't know, we'll have to see. So, and we'll go from there. Whoa, no way. These people left a GoPro here. Holy cow, and you guys are the new 10. Awesome. I don't think I'm telling I found this one. This is sweet. I've wanted one of these. Alright, well, we've pretty much got this place wrapped up. I think Clayton's bringing totes out now. He is. Such a good job. I hate carrying totes. He knows it, so he does it. So we're gonna throw the leaf blower back in, and we're gonna be on our way. We are at our new cabin. Pretty awesome. My mom's here today too. She's actually cleaning it. So this is only our second time at this cabin. And let me tell you, this place is on a mountainside. There's a awesome secluded way up here. So we are working on the tub. As you guys could probably tell, I'm gonna set you guys down over here and work and talk at the same time. But as you guys could tell, the filter was really orange, and that's from the water here. It's just high in metals and stuff, I'm assuming. But that's pretty common in these parts. I mean, everywhere in these cabins, for the most part, all the water down here sucks. Don't come to the Hocking Hills for good water, because you're not going to get it. So, this tub, we just took it over, and over the weekend was the first time we did this one. Man, this tub was horrible, so it's come back really good. I do my best not to have to drain them during a flip because, well, I only have so many hours for it to heat up, and it usually takes 4 to 6 hours for a tub to heat up. So when it checks out at 11 and checks back in at 4, and you don't get here till noon, 1, sometimes 11, there ain't no way it's going to be cleaned up or warmed up in time for the guests. But it's very rare do we have to drain one. I mean, it happens, but as long as you do good with your chemicals and you keep up on your chemicals and keep up on cleaning the filter and everything, you usually don't have to drain them. But there's that occasion when you get guests that don't shower or clean up, or you have a bunch of kids get in. That always does a number on it. So we need to test our bromine and our pHs. Kind of do this, I don't know, so I'm done doing it, I guess. Really ain't a certain amount. Kind of give it a quick flick. And what you're doing, why I do that is so that way it rinses out any of the old water from the previous tub. So then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's our pH side. Now let's do our bromine side. Works the same with chlorine as well. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, get off here. 5. So we got those in. Shake it all about. And then put it up. So it looks like bromine's high, or not bromine, pH is high. Let me look up here in the sun. Yeah, it's just on the touch high side, and bromine is pretty darn clear, so we need to give her a little boost. So there's many different ways to give it boost. You can do bromine booster, which is the same as bromine start. You can add a little extra shock, or if you have floaters in your tub, you can just open your floaters up more to where you're getting more water through it and stuff. But that's not the case because our bromine will set in that little basket over there. So what I'm going to do is just put a little extra shock because of the water clarity. So let's get these jets turned on. I know this is a tub that we will be having a video on before long of how to properly purge a tub. So we're gonna come in and put chemicals in it, make this thing look disgusting, and then get it all cleaned up. So, and we gotta replace the control panel because I don't know what one's what because the buttons are wore off. So that's your jets. Hardly any of these work anymore. Try to get down in here and get the right ones to turn on. I guess mess with them all the time, so they never seem to do their work after time. So we'll give it a little bit of foam down, because it is some foam starting, and pH was high, so it wasn't real high, so we're only gonna have a half an ounce. The big thing on this is knowing how much to add. It just comes over experience. I don't care all the forms you can read and people tell you, but until you get a true water tester that you can get digital readouts, you'll never know the right amount of stuff to add. It just don't happen. But we've had one, we ran with it. Once you do tubs for so long, it just comes second nature. I can look at a tub and basically tell you if pH is high or not. So we'll add some clarifier. We're going to add 2 ounces. Try to get the water to clear back up. Since they haven't invented smell-o-vision yet, but I can tell you, I could tell a big difference just by, before I even looked at the water, I could smell it. It smelled so much better. We'll add some shock. Gave her a little extra higher dose of shock. Hopefully we get our hot tub order in today or tomorrow because we are low on stuff. Ever since the pandemic, when the pandemic hit, I never had a problem getting hot tub chemicals. But now that we're over about a year into it, then we started really having a hard time getting chemicals. Actually, the place that we order offline, or I order offline, I have to make like 15, 20 different orders because they only limit you to like 1 5-gallon bucket of bromine tabs and like 1 5-gallon bucket of shock per order because of the limit. But I can order and then turn around and place another order and order it that way. Kind of stupid, whatever. But we got a big order coming because basically what bromine tabs I got, I can go to my local hardware store because they sell hot tub chemicals. I can get bromine tabs, but as far as the shock, the clarifier, I won't use anything other than Spa Choice products because anything else sucks. So that's one big thing on hot tub chemicals. Make sure you do your research, but I can tell you right now, we treat probably 10 to 20,000 tubs a year. I've used every brand. I've used the cheap, I've used the most expensive. By far, always in your clarifier, your pH, your alkalinity, your shock. Always get Spa Choice brand. You might pay, I don't really even know. I know the clarifier, it's pretty expensive. You might pay a little higher for it, but you can tell a big difference. There was about a 3-month period this past summer. We was draining tubs almost every single time because I couldn't get no Spa Choice. They were out of chemicals, backlogged. I couldn't get them. And now that we got them back, we hardly ever drain a tub. Hardly ever. If we drain a tub, it's because guests just destroyed it, and there's other reasons why. So, but this tub is done, ready to go. So let's move on to our hot tub, or not our hot tub, jeez, our grill and blowing off our decks. Man, what do you guys think of this new GoPro 10? I can't believe somebody left it in a fire pit. But I think today's video will be the last video that I'm going to do, because I do them in 1080. I'm going to try to shoot everything in 4K from here on out. I don't know, I'm going to see, because I have quite a few GoPros in my arsenal, so I need to look and see if they're even capable of 4K. I don't even know. I don't play with the settings. I kind of, when I first got into YouTube 10 months ago, I just kind of went with the basics routes of what I've read online, and so I don't even know. I haven't really looked at my settings because it's not something I don't want to play with. I'm not very tech savvy. So hopefully we'll be shooting 4K. I know this one will do it, so let's get this thing closed up and get on with our day.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely needs clean.
I've already had one for today.
I got you one, Andy. Sewer smell isn't as bad.
Huh?
Sewer belt isn't as bad.
Well, I figured while I was waiting, I'd go ahead and hot fuel myself. Because someone forgot to stop and get fuel this morning. And we are way out in the middle of nowhere. And, well, she's been going for a while, but we was getting pretty close to eat. We'd have made it back to town, but I want to go ahead and get my bulk tank emptied out because it's starting to get cold out now, and I want to get the winter blend in. So let's get this hot fueled, and let's get the fire pits and everything blown off. Clayton's done on the inside, so he's doing the grill. Fire pit looks good. No beer cans in it this time. This back grill here, or yeah, check this back grill out. If I could talk today. This back deck, needs blown off. Alright, what do you guys think? I think we're going to do an edit of this place. I have been in a lot of cabins. Lots of cabins. Over the last 15 years. I found one that I'm going to replicate build. And that's this one. And even my mom's on board. She wants to build 2 of them. We both love the layout of this cabin, so I kind of want to do an edit so I can show my wife as well, because I'm pretty darn sure she'll love it as well. So let's we still gotta blow these decks off, so let's do an edit. Alright, well, I don't know if we got that last bit or not. My GoPro had its first glitch, so we'll see, but we got some truck filled up. But I was saying, if I didn't, that's the outside of it, I would not do a log one. They're too big of a pain in the butt to keep up with. Let me say, you guys, you just sit right here and you watch and listen to me blabber. But I would not do a log one because they're a pain in the butt to keep up with. You got carpenter bees and everything to deal with. So I would do more like the last one we was at, a like hardy board style. So let's go in here. Alright, well, Peyton got the decks blown off. We're all wrapped up here. So that's going to be a wrap for this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll catch you on the next one.